team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Making some adjustments now. Makes the grab. It's Gant. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield. Just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Grab down the middle. It's Harrison. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
The tackle looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have the sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw again. Catch made on the left side. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down after that completion. Quick throw caught on the left side. He stopped and gets a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the Falcons have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Smith. It's a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Air Force. That's how you finish a play. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gain on that return. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's fighting, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And then first down, they go right back to him. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Gonna run it. It's Gant. He gets loose. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work on the 44.
Boy, the quarterback gets trailed on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. But what did it do? Made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Handoff to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Well, Kirk, Air Force has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
The 49ers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Let's see if they can get it going here. On the ground, it's Gant. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Smith. That's caught. It's Gant. Refuses to go down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Falcons will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. It's an out route. The catch made. End zone ahead. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Play action here on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
2nd down after the incompletion. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Throw to the left. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Smith. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down. Short completion, the 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hot over the middle. It's Harrison. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Well, it's 30 short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Harrison. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass rush gets home.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Snags the quick throw. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And the Falcons looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Air Force.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. It's Hopkins. Tackle quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Falcons will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Takes off in a bootleg. Moves out of the pocket. And he's hit just before the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Austin. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Grabbed by the receiver. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on a tackle.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Looking downfield, it's Smith. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games he just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And the Falcons will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And they've got the returner corralled. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Austin. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. This time, a completion. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Hopkins. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. And the defense finally will get him down, and that sack will end the third period. Well, Kirk, Air Force has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, 49ers.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He gets in there. The lead now is just 7.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Smith. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. North out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Falcons come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. It's a draw play. Tackle, but first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. They pressure him and sack him when we tackle inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. Wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Air Force.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. Finds room to the 30. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Just standing there, gets hit again. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
And the 49ers will have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over. but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a first and goal for the offense.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And, you know, who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the point after is right down the middle. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the second down play. The RPO caught to the right. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves